Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to show you the new update. So obviously you can see what it tells you, like the game updates are, and you can see all that. So it's really quick now, you just press play. So like when you come into STRIDEWAY, you can see the new barn. If you like press on the saddle, you can see the hair. You can decorate, not decorate, but change your hair, the forelock and the tail. So yeah, and then you can go onto the face markings, and you can see all of them. That one's really cute, it's a heart one, and then that one's really pretty. I think my favourite is that one at the moment. So yeah, and if you scroll all the way down, you can see the last one. That one's really pretty to put on your horse as well, because it's unique. If you tap on the coats, you can see all these different numbers that are all different patterns. I will show you that in a minute on a horse. If you tap on the next one across, it's I think it's for his neck. So yeah, if you tap on the last thing at the end, it shows you you can colour the eyes, you can colour the other eye, you can equip the feathers or not. These are all the bridles, and I think the placeholders for new ones. These are all the saddles, obviously. There's another placeholder for there, and obviously the saddle pads as well. And then you can obviously that one at the side is for fluff, and then the bottom one's for western, I think. And these are all the bits to go in your horse's mouth, and the bridle base doesn't come with it. It's just the bit that goes in their mouth. The purse holder's obviously for another bit. So yeah, and I absolutely love this update so much. Yeah, the bits really nice. I really like the snaffle one, and I really like this new rug because it's really realistic. And then we've got this neck thing. I don't know what it's called. It's for when you've got a rug on him, your horse. It's covers the neck as well. You've got the quarter blanket. If you tap on that horseshoe, it gives your horse horseshoes. There's a lot of horses in that sentence, isn't there? Obviously if you go on here, you've got the hairnet, show ribbon, salt lick, towel, stall guard, banner decorations, halter, lead rope, blanket, jolly ball, tack box, all of them. You can mix horse feed, that means put horse feed together, I think. Obviously you can see all the horses. The first horse, the bay one, is probably my favourite at the moment, because it sort of reminds me of Fanta, and that's the one I'm going to be using for Fanta at the moment. The little grey Shetland is actually a really pretty one. It literally looks like a little Frisian, a baby Frisian horse. I think that's how you say it, Frisian. This is the Black Arabian. I'm going to show you the coats on this one, like that one. I don't really I'm not a fan of that one. I'm not a fan of the really white ones. That one's nice if you want it to be a Appaloosa, and that one's nice. This one's probably my favourite, just because it's giving Appaloosa vibes. This one's really pretty as well. That one's extremely pretty. It's probably my favourite, that one, for the Arabian. So yeah, probably my favourite halter is probably, oh I didn't expect that. It sort of made me jump. So yeah, and I love this update so much, and guys, this is my first ever video with my real voice. So yeah, so now I'm going to show you, I think I'm going to show you my favourite, what was I going to say? So these are all the all the like leg wraps and stuff. The first one's probably my favourite, and the second one I think it's for like the trailer. Obviously you got the little bell boot things, and I say my favourite halter is probably the second one, because I don't really know, it sort of reminds me of like the Lemire halter, if you know what I mean, because like I ride this horse called Willow, and she's got a Lemire halter that I think is red and purple, or orangey purple, or orangey red, can't really remember, but yeah, that's really pretty. My friend joined me, so yeah, and if you come out of here, over here is like the tack box, because the grooming kit, because it didn't used to work before. You could get like the soft brush, hoof pick, fly spray, metal brush, hoof oil, and that these are laid out in the arena at the moment, obviously, and these little poles here, you can move them when you're on a computer, but I'm on a mobile, like basically iPad right now, so I can't really move them, but I'm probably going to go on my computer later and move them. And in here is like, well, in there was like the hay bales and stuff. So, and then if you open this room, it's got like the like saddles in it, and like the lead ropes and stuff, and yeah, and I think there's like a little clicky thing here, and obviously that is the toilet. Random person, there are all the saddles, and it's actually really cool because you can like sit on the chairs, and I don't think you could do that before. If you go out here, I think when you go in here, I'm wondering if there's any new things. No. What's the fun course? I think it was an obstacle course last time. Yeah, it's just the obstacle course, but it's changed the name. If you go, oh, I stopped for a moment. If you go all the way down here, in the arena, there is new jumps, and there's also over here, there's like the little poles that you can put like on the ground, like, and you can see other people on their new horses. That horse is quite cute, and if you tap on here and press, oh, somebody's placed these down, I think, like move them when they've been on a computer. So yeah, and if you go over to edit like the arena, if you tap certain models, if you tap on training, I messed it up because I pressed like I didn't press course 3 or 1 or 2 or something, and then I kept pressing competition, so I pressed course 3, and then if you go over here to the like pink jump, when you like knock it with your horse, the jump actually falls to the floor, which is really cool. Like, I love that feature, and it's on all of them. Like, you can not knock the poles down, but sometimes you do knock the poles down even if you don't touch it. So like, I think it's just like some extra, you know, so like it's not like kind of boring, like in a kind of way. So yeah, this horse is really pretty. I've been seeing that horse quite a lot, so I think that horse is like quite popular, like with the Appaloosa, and then the like roached hair, I think it's what it's called. If you go back, oh, and I wanted to show you this. So if you can like pay for the feed, and when I first got this game, I think I learned about this. I think somebody taught me actually, and also you can like do the money as well. And I don't know if we had that before. I'm pretty sure we didn't, but yeah. And you can. Obviously, I've got 2 Robux at the moment because I spent it all like on this avatar. So yeah, and you can like change the weather and stuff. Like, you can put the rain on. You can put. So the rain stopped instantly, and that's the thunder. I don't know why it really did that. If you also go on the, by the way, that's the settings button. if you wanted to press on it. You can also do the wind, which for some reason the wind like did thunder. I don't know why. I sort of jumped when that happened, so yeah. If you go over here, I think this is what I'm about to do. There's somebody that you can talk to over there. I think it's about like actions or something, I don't know. If I just get on the horse, I want to I press the camera button, which I didn't know about, so I'm going to get on the horse and then I'm going to press the camera button and then notice. Honestly, I thought the tails didn't go like that anymore in this new update. Obviously you can see like I had to press the camera button. So yeah. Oh, I'm glitching a lot, so I think the walk is really like realistic, and I love like the way the walk is and like the way like the tail like moves like with the walk now. Oh, that's annoying. I love it when you jump now. When you're galloping, you can actually jump now. So that's really like exciting, sort of. Let's just run down to the arena. Let's try not fall in the pasture or the other arena. We just tried to jump, I think. So if you go in here, obviously, I'm going to show you that you like knock the poles down. I did press jump, but it didn't jump for some reason. It was just late, you know. So I think I knocked a pole down on that one. Oops. I'm going to show you in a second, like the rearing and stuff. So, like, I think the rear is different because I remember it being like longer. And I don't think there's anything new, but other than the passage at the bottom, which I think this is gorgeous, like gorgeous. It's so pretty. I'm sliding at the moment. I always slide on this game. I've got stuck, obviously, again. I don't know why I'm jumping while I'm doing the passage, and I forgot that you cannot like walk through the jumps anymore. So yeah. I just love the way the forelock at the front bounces as well. Like, that's super realistic, I think. Well, I think that happens when you ride in horses. I'm not sure because I'm not always staring at the forelock. Not that I can see it anyway, but this walk is so pretty. I'm just going to take a picture of that because it's like gorgeous. I think that's one of the things that I really like about this. Obviously you've still got the experienced rider and experienced things. I think the cuddle is like basically a hug. I don't know what a cuddle is. I don't think I've done the cuddle before. I don't know if we had that before. Somebody tell me in the comments if, like, you know, you watched the video. I don't know why I'm running through the pasture right now. I always jump over like things that like gates that are already open, like you can just walk through like the pasture bit where you're meant to walk through it. So yeah. I'm wondering also if you go over to the trailer, can you like buy horses here? Because I think I saw somebody buying horses before in a video. By the way, this video was from, I think it's called Moo and Horsey. No, Cow and Horsey, I think. Go and subscribe to her because she is like amazing at her videos. I think she also does voiced ones, I'm pretty sure. But go and subscribe to her as well. And what I love about this game as well, I love the new wash bays. The wash bays are so nice. Like, there was also big before, now you can just like sort of walk in them without getting stuck. And oh, I'm glitching again, like always. My horse just falls all the time on this new update. Okay, we don't talk about that, guys. You can also lead your horse, which is really, really cool. Like, I knew we could do it before, but like you can lead it a bit faster this time, and your horse doesn't like get stuck. Like, it can actually turn corners now. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you now like the like the blankets on. Obviously you can see the quarter blanket again, so I'm just gonna, and there's the neck thing as well. I'll change the colour to pink in a second, but like just look how gorgeous it is. So there's the pink. I don't think the halter actually changes, so like it hasn't, so yeah. And I think the lug is extremely realistic now, and I love it. Like you can see that girl with her horse, she looks so pretty right now. Obviously I know she can't hear me, but like she looks so pretty with her horse. If you go in here, obviously you've got the dog still, and then we've got like the feed and stuff, and the fake like pellet things, what are biscuit, or like little, not biscuits, but you know what I mean, little horse treats. If you go in here, obviously here's the little kitty here, like, and there's also the tack in here, and then all of these buckets. I really want STRIDEWAY to add something like it's a bucket that you can pick up, like, so like when I'm doing these videos I can like pick up the bucket. So yeah, and also I think that's it for this video. Okay, bye guys, love you all so much, bye.